In a world of fake news, Bethical News emerged as a beacon of hard-hitting journalism, daring to go where few have gone before, asking the tough questions.
Why do pilgrims' pants keep falling down?
I'm not really sure.
Uncovering the truth.
Some of you have noticed that the cups in the Acorn and Sufficient seem to be a wee bit smaller than days past.
And standing up for what's right, like double swipes. It's the intrepid souls behind the desk that make these dreams a reality. And now, a candid interview with fourth-string goalie and sixth host of Bethical News, Justin Brown.
Justin, what's it take to claim your rightful place as a news anchor for Bethical News?
Well, Casey, I think you have to look to the greats of the past. So, you have to be as charming as Hannah, as politically correct as Casey.
Annika, would you like to hear a joke?
I guess.
Women's sports. That's good.
You've got to be as mature as Drew, as professional as Annika,
Today I had some butternut squash ravioli that changed my life.
as composed as Kelly,
Fighting because Starbucks' decision to remove the Kelly shut off.
and as calm as Jasmine.
Justin, yes or no, you've cried on set?
Does Nate Moxon skip leg day?
Yes. Let me ask you something. How are you able to commit so much time to Bethical News? Because it's a lifestyle.
I'm a communication major.
It makes sense. Justin, what advice would you give to your new co-host?
I would say be ready for the fame because people are going to want to know you.
What do you look for when picking the next person to sit beside you?
I wanted someone poised, articulate, and always ready. Hi. Welcome back, squirrels and girls. I'm Justin Brown.
And I'm Sydney Sprunger.
You know it's back to school season at Bethel when the banner's hung, the sidewalks are nicely watered, and Jalen's dancing on a table.
Let's recap this past week. 3 days ago, our volleyball team hit a 4-game winning streak in their win over Trinity. Well done, ladies.
That same day, Danny and the Dirty Mike hosted the annual FYE Block Skits. I think we have some footage of how that night went down.
Four days ago was a solar eclipse. If you saw this pic and thought it was Trump looking at the sun without protective glasses, you were wrong. It's actually Trump trying to figure out why the lighting on the newest sand volleyball court is so dang dark.
5 days ago, my boy Phil Keller was named Crossroads League Defensive Player of the Week.
And believe it or not, just 6 days ago we welcomed in the class of 2021, and within hours they broke our no dancing policy.
If you haven't had a chance to explore some of the updates to campus yet, be sure to check out the aforementioned Siamese flirt pits, also the spike ball pad.
The third floor admin building is also looking good, and the nursing wing expansion is complete with freaky lifelike dummies.
Tonight, campus activities along with the soccer team and International Student Fellowship are having a bonfire over by Shiloh. Festivities include nacho bar, s'mores, volleyball yard games, and a respectably sized fire.
Can we rewind back to movie night for just a minute? I hear the ice cream party was something to talk about.
Here's the thing. We expected Jalen to rock out to Miley. What we didn't expect was that in Johnny Bennett's absence, so many would rise to fill his shoes.
In typical Johnny fashion, Pat was screaming at the top of his lungs. Dirty Mike downed a full can of Ready Whip.
And Trisha Kuzno was either super hyped or with a slight music change, she was in all-out worship mode.
We're out of time for today. If you haven't already, follow Bethical News on Twitter.
And subscribe to us on YouTube, so even if you miss a chapel, you never miss an episode.
And while you're there, check out our new Bethical News remixed episodes that include all the jokes and none of the announcements.
Have a great weekend.
I'm gonna do it too.
We missed.